Hey guys, and welcome to another battle for today. So now we have Totalnub15 fighting again after his draw with the derpy one. He's going up against Calamity, and they're gonna be fighting it out. And let's see how this goes. They're gonna be starting in ABD, of course, and let's see who's going to be winning. I believe Calamity has 5 HP right now. Totalnub has 3 HP from his last draw. That's gonna be fairly interesting, meaning whoever loses this is going to die. But if they tie off, no one will be dying today. And the worst that can come is Totalnub can end up with 1 HP, which will be pretty interesting. I still want to see someone get 1 HP, to be honest, and then maybe win the games just to be funny. That'll be really interesting. So let's see how these two guys end up at it. A very weird opener from Calamity's side here. I don't believe I'm familiar with what's going on there, and I believe Totalnub's using the same move he used earlier, except the moves are rotated around. Now it's his left leg that's lifted up. Doesn't get any contacts there and does not make any fractures or DMs as it did last time. And fans and people are whispering me, which is great. Oh, I believe Submerge has just joined now. Maybe we can pair him up with someone. Let's see. So let's see where this is going. Right now, it looks like Calamity's just got the points there. No, he doesn't have the points. Surprisingly, his kick doesn't get him to... Oh, wait. I believe this is this way around. That is indeed Totalnub there, who has the more points with that kick there. But he's falling to the same trap he gave to the derpy by throwing him into the ground instantly. This is kind of funny. This is like the opposite of what happened in the last matchup. That's pretty crazy. Wow. Okay, so looks like Totalnub is going towards the ground, but it's not too hard to not save. Yes, indeed, he does manage to save. I believe he also might... No, he does not have the grab there because he's grabbing onto his opponent's wrist here, so he does not have a grab on the foot there. That would have been an interesting outcome. Though, what the hell is happening to Calamity's face here? Looks like his hand has gone all around his head there, through his head, and he's fractured his pec there. I believe Totalnub might have the grab there and fractured that, so that's pretty interesting. Indeed, he does have the grab on the pec there. It's actually on the arm, but somehow the pec gets fractured anyway, so that's gonna be pretty crazy. Yeah, let's see what Totalnub's doing right now. He's going crazy. He's floating in the air. Will he go for the win? Oh, he's doing a spin over. He's throwing people over like that, and it's gonna be pretty interesting. So that pec is gonna be a huge problem with how he's getting thrown over there, and that's gonna be interesting as how he decides to land that. I believe this might be a little bit tricky for him to land, and there are people messaging me. That is great. Okay, so holy shit! I was not expecting that. Whoa, that fast motion there. I was not expecting that. Wow, he left his arm and it ended up in Totalnub going for the DQ and Calamity getting the first win. That is definitely not good for Totalnub at this stage. Okay, so we've got 1 point towards Calamity and 0 points to Totalnub. This is starting out exactly like... No, it's not exactly like last time, but it is fairly interesting with Totalnub having a disadvantage at this point. If he does end up losing this match, this might be very dire, and it will lead to him either dying or having to really scrape for that draw like he did with the derpy one there. So let's see how Calamity makes things of this here. Calamity just waiting there, watching as he stares upon his gorilla-faced opponent, Totalnub. And he just does the safe noob-clap Musha opener that I see like very often now that I've been doing these games quite often. It's surprising how you notice the popular openers and all the ones people use in competitions because there's a competition. But I suppose that makes sense. So let's see how this is going to go out. Are his legs going to make any damage there, or is just Calamity going to grab on and throw down, but those legs will come up and take off his arms? So I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen right here. Yeah, this might be fairly interesting. Oh, holy crap. Okay, Calamity just won that. Calamity was the guy who got kicks in everywhere, but Totalnub just DQ'd on the floor. Totalnub's the guy who kicked Calamity to pieces, believe it or not, but he had DQ'd right over there. His arm or something touched the ground. That is surprising. That is 2 wins to Calamity, 0 to Totalnub right now. If there is one last win for Calamity, Totalnub will be dying. This is fairly interesting. Yes, this is absolutely crazy. Wow. So let's see where they end up now. I can just tell that Totalnub is probably stressing right now, and he needs to get 2 wins to stay in the games. 2 wins. These next 2 games, he must absolutely win. He's got the fracture on Calamity's right wrist and elbow, so that's pretty good. His kick went out pretty decently. He managed to get some nice damage as well, but Calamity's still got 2 legs there. Well, one more in kicking position, the other one just curved, which is always a good motion to have with your knee, to have it bent, because that helps with a lot of stuff. So let's see how he's going to make use of this. Unfortunately, he doesn't manage to get it out properly, and his leg is looking really weird right there. I believe his leg is like raised, or something is like extended in there, and that's pretty weird. Okay, so looks like Totalnub is going to be getting his hand on the ground right over here, and he's going to try balance this out. If he does miss this, no, he doesn't miss it. He's lucky. He's got more points, which is great for him. Calamity is going to need to somehow come back into this, and with a broken arm, that's going to be pretty interesting to see how he decides to make a comeback into this match. Totalnub's just going to be sitting this one out. He might even decide to go for a little bit of a run, as some would say, to secure his win in this. But I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't seem to be going for a run, but he is getting a defensive position, or should I say offensive position ready if Calamity decides to come back somehow. I believe Calamity is getting his leg in a position to kick off the ground and come back, but let's see if he can manage to do it correctly, or he's going to be like one of those people who mess up. But oh wait, no, wait. I don't know, he's spinning around right now. With these turn frames, it might be very difficult to actually time this and get it to perfectly jump away, but let's see. It looks like Totalnub might be doing his own jump towards Calamity. Oh wait, oh, Calamity makes a jump towards him. Totalnub makes a turnaround, but they look like they're going to contact with Calamity being on top and Totalnub being at the bottom. That might be bad for Totalnub, because having anyone above you can be very dangerous, especially with you falling into the ground. So let's see how this goes down. Okay, what? Okay, so Totalnub just broke his ass glute, and he has now got a grab on Calamity's leg, which saves him from getting kicked from one of those legs, I believe, maybe, depending on if he can bring that other leg in there for a kick. But if Totalnub decides to break it, it's gonna be fairly interesting, and it's gonna go very south for him. Well, let's see. Okay, he goes and he brings that leg around, holds it down. Looks like Calamity's face is staring DQ straight in the eyes. That's not too bad for him. He's allowed to lose the next 2 matches, because he'll still be in the games with 3 HP if he does draw this off. But Totalnub is in a very dire position. If he loses any one of these matches, he will die. And that's gonna really... Oh, Calamity has taken the 3rd win, and that is confirmed. Totalnub will die in the games, but we will play the last one to see how things go, and that was fairly interesting. Calamity takes the win by a kick down right over there. He just kicks his opponent down towards the ground and gets the win. That was crazy, man. Let's see if he will die by the sword or by like a man with a win in his name at least. That's gonna be fairly interesting. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, he's going for a weird thing here. Yes, Calamity 3 points, Totalnub 0. Let's see if he'll lose by 4-0 or at least lose with it 3-1. If he can manage to get 1 win, it's not so bad as losing to well, you lost your hand. That might be very bad. So Calamity absolutely steamrolling today. What happened? did selling your joint texture set just decide to make you extreme god or something? Did you trade it off for skill? Like a lot of it, because I see your texture set is gone right now, but you're still kicking ass pretty fucking decently. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna break a butt cheek there, hitting the ground pretty hard there. He might be able to counter that, but I don't know. Sometimes he might just die getting his ass. Nope, he does not. He does not die, and that's gonna be pretty interesting right now. I believe Totalnub is just balancing right there, and Calamity is trying to land. Nope. Totalnub makes some redemption here. Kicks Calamity right in the high torso. Gets the chest to just break off. And let's see if this is going to be pretty interesting. He still has Totalnub's hand on his wrist there, so he might be able to hit against the ground and make him still lose 4-0, but the odds of that might be a little bit tricky, but I don't know, he might go for it. Let's see if he's going to grab that platform, actually. That might be pretty interesting. I wonder where this is going. Totalnub can only wait to see if that hand will hit the ground before Calamity's body, upper torso does, or would it not? This is gonna be pretty crazy. So let's see. Okay, wait. I don't think Calamity can get this one. It looks very tricky for him. It looks extremely tricky for him. I don't know. No, wait. Okay, I believe he just broke. He just broke something there. No, yeah, he broke off his other hand there. Totalnub just broke his other handle on the... Oh my god, Totalnub gets the win. That is 3 points to Calamity, 1 point to Totalnub. Totalnub does die in the games, unfortunately, so Grass Calamity, who is rolling on 5 HP with, I believe this might be his first win, or did he win before? I don't know, but he's doing pretty good, and yeah, he's still in the games, and that's great. So that was a great matchup. Thanks for coming, guys, and let's move on to the next one.